Wonderful Sunday. How's everybody doing? All right, I pray that you are doing well. We're going to talk about, very briefly, I am going to encourage us to delight ourselves. Amen. Delight ourselves in who? In the Lord. Psalm 37 and 5, 4 and 5 says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires and petitions of your heart. Psalm 37 and 5 says, commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him also, and he will do it. That's the Amplified. And then the King James Version says, he will bring it to pass. So first of all, let's talk about Psalm 37 and 4. When it begins to share with us, delight yourself in God, what it means to delight yourself. Think about what it means to delight yourself in your wife, delight yourself in your husband. Amen. Meaning you find pleasure, right? You find pleasure, amen, in them. You find contentment in them. You find enjoyment in them. And so God wants us to have joy in him, contentment in him. Amen. And pleasure in God. And as we delight in God, meaning we're joyful, our lives is focused in on the plans and purposes that God has for our lives, right? Even when turmoil, calamity, whatever we may encounter, the thing is that we keep ourselves in a posture of delighting in God. And when you delight, when I delight in God, guess what? He's going to give you your desires. And understand this. Our desires change. As we are growing in God, our desires change. Just like when you are in a marriage or you're in a relationship, and as you are evolving, meaning you're becoming, amen, all that you don't even know that you're going to discover about yourself from within. And so as we're discovering, as we're delighting, amen, in the Lord, those desires begin to become conformed to what God's plan is for our lives. Because guess what, y'all? We don't know. There is so many desires in the heart of a man, but the answer is of the Lord. Why? Because when we posture ourselves to be submitted, committed to God, amen, our desires for what we thought we desire, it changes. Amen. And then so God said, as you delight in me, amen, and as you commit to me, God said, I'm going to bring it to pass. Listen, I am a witness of delighting in God continuously. I am a witness of when you commit your way. There is a way that seemeth right to a man or a woman, but the end thereof is what? Destruction. You want it to be God's way, not your way. Why? Because we don't know. Amen. So delight in God. Find enjoyment and pleasure. Amen. And contentment in God. Man, he is such a wonderful Father. He is such a wonderful Father. If you commit your way unto God, listen to me. I am a witness. God will bring it to pass, and it will far exceed what you could have ever asked or think. Amen. According to the power that is at work on the inside of us. Delight in God. And as you're delighting, stay right there in the posture of humility. And God will show you things, do things in you and through you and for you. You would have never thought that it was possible. Amen. Delight in God.